Good morning from Bali. I wanted to share a little video from this villa that I got upgraded to yesterday. So I got to Pang Bai, which is a small village town. It's really a harbour town, and there's like not that many hotels here. And I had booked into this hotel down in kind of the harbour town. And the minute I got there, I was just like, oh goodness, like my room, like I just had an energy that didn't make me feel good. And I had 2 nights booked and paid for already there. And I stayed the first night and I did not get a wink of sleep. So I woke up, I got up the second day and I'm like, okay. And I had been up to this resort, which is like, it's called, it's like an eco village resort. And I'd been up here the first day for lunch and I loved it up here. Like, look at this view. And I had talked to the reception guy and asked him like what were the room rates, because I had looked at this place online, but it was more expensive online, and he gave me a better rate at the reception than what was online. So the following day I looked at it, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna eat the cost of my second night at the other hotel and go and book a room up here, which is on the cliffs with this view. And so I did. And yesterday I came here and I was at the pool waiting for my room, and this lady came over, the lady that was checking me in. She was like, okay, we're going to upgrade you. We're going to give you a 2-bedroom. So here's one of the bedrooms. A two-bedroom villa, because we don't have any 1-bedrooms with air conditioning. I was like, great. So this is the room she gave me. There's 2 bedrooms. There's an outside shower. I'll kind of give you a walk around. Bathrooms outside with views from everywhere. So it was such an incredible day yesterday, because what started off as a day where I had zero sleep. The hotel I was in, the smell in the room was this really musky smell, and as you can hear from my throat, this is the shower outside, which, let me show you the view down here. But as you can hear from my throat, I'm a little bit congested, and staying in a room with a really strong musky smell was not helpful for my body, right? So when I got here yesterday, even before I got the room and knew I had an upgrade, right away my body started to feel 100 times better. I laid by the pool. I started to feel more energized. I started to feel more happy, inspired. And so when I was looking, I'm like, okay, it's not really about the money, because it's like, like you could be staying in a 5-star resort and still feel like I did yesterday, like it's not really about where you're staying or that it needs to be 5-star. It's more that like, it's how does it make you feel, And so when I got here, I'm like, okay, it's all right. I'll eat the cost of my second night in the hotel and I'll pay extra to stay here. But how does it make me feel? And what energy does it create in my world? And it was so funny, because I could have justified staying at the other hotel for the second night, because it was one more night. This is just a stopping over point as I head to Gili Islands. I'm going to the Gili Islands today, so I'm getting the harbour over there. But what it was great for me to recognize was that, like, I don't want to spend a whole day, in a hotel that I don't feel good at, and it's like you can justify in your head and you can make things work out, right? And most of us are pretty adaptable, so we can make things work. But what's the kindest choice for your body? And yesterday, the kindest choice for my body was moving hotel. Now, if it was a different day and I was feeling different, it might have been okay to stay at the other hotel. But yesterday I was like, no, I've got to move. But my head was trying to justify it. Like, it's only one day and you're leaving early tomorrow in a way. But I was like, I know that when I choose greater for me and my body, everything in my life becomes greater. I know that when I nurture my body, my creations get nurtured. I know that when I prioritize my body and feeling good in my body and taking care of it, my business grows, my creations expand. So yesterday, when I got here, I made the choice to upgrade, and then the universe upgraded with me. So it's like the universe can't upgrade you unless you upgrade you first. So it's like, where in your life are you justifying and settling rather than actually choosing what's kinder for your body? Where could you actually choose to upgrade yourself? And like, I've seen that in my life in other ways where I choose things that are beyond my comfort zone, or even maybe things that I don't necessarily have the money for, but I choose them anyway. And then once I choose them, everything in my life gets upgraded and I create the money for whatever the thing was. So what are you waiting for? What are the things that you'd like to choose that you're not choosing because you're waiting? And if you would stop justifying and talking yourself out of it, and actually choose and trust that every time you choose greater, the universe then chooses greater with you. Like, it supports your choices. And that's what I got yesterday. I was like, wow, I'm so supported. I'm not alone here. I'm not alone in this universe. I might be traveling alone, but I'm not alone. I'm so supported by spirit, by my spirit guides, by the spirit guides here. So, but I have to choose first. My spirit guides can't choose for me. God can't choose for me. The universe can't choose for me. So, and you know when you're choosing and you're moving and spirit's supporting you, when everything is just flowing and it's aligned. When you're in your mind and you're resisting and you're heavy and you're frustrated and you're you're all these things, you know you're off center. You're not aligned. You're not like connected with source. You're not in line with the universe, because the universe doesn't function from off center. The universe is always aligned. So it's like, what could you choose today to actually align yourself with the greatest choice for you, the kindest choice for you, that allows the universe to support you, that allows the spirit to support you, right? And that could be something small, like the foods you're choosing to eat, or the people you're choosing to be around, or the clothes you're choosing to wear, or like choices you're making in your business. Okay, that is it from today, from this villa. I'm checking out of here now, going to go do some yoga, and then heading to the islands today. So bye for now.